Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be explaining why I'm not going to be selling my Sound Devices 633 or my Sound Devices 688 back there, not anytime soon anyway. To save you some time, just in case you stumbled on this video by accident, there's really two simple reasons. A, because it's the equipment I already own, and B, more importantly, it solves the problems that I need to solve on set. When I'm working on set, no matter what kind of production sound equipment that I am using, my primary goal is always the same. It's to get the best possible quality dialogue that I can for the production. And that involves solving problems. So when I think about my equipment, obviously there's going to be some standards in place. And it's been in my experience on all the shows that I've worked on that I've used the Sound Devices 633 and 688 that it sounds absolutely stellar. In fact, there are quite a few shows that are Emmy award-winning shows that were used mixing with these products. So I know they absolutely 100% perform. So how do I know when it's time to upgrade? It's easy for me to look at the gear that other people are getting, such as the new 8 series or maybe some of the other products out there like the Zaxcom Nova or the newer Aton stuff, and think, wow, I would really like to have that. But I need to look at it, obviously, from a business standpoint. I need to ask myself an honest question. And that question is very simple. Does this piece of equipment solve a problem for my business? Meaning, is this particular piece of equipment going to solve a particular issue that is going to add value to the product that I'm offering? Which is really, at the end of the day, hand it off with media on a card. You might tell yourself, well, I'm thinking about upgrading and I don't want to be a party pooper for anyone who is going to be upgrading or who has already upgraded. Because obviously you had your reasons and there were benefits for you that it made sense. One of those could be that you were worried about the investment in your equipment losing value. We all recently saw how Sound Devices has offered a trade-in program for the Sound Devices 688 where it's $1,500 towards a new purchase of an 8 series recorder. Online, people seem to be really upset about this and we're going off about how they're not going to get the resale value because they're trading in and da-da-da. But me, I don't care, really. It could be a trade-in value for $500 for all I care, because the real value in the equipment for me is in the rental. It's the rental that we get when we go on set, when we use the equipment. So there is no way I'm going to give up my 688 for $1,500 or even $2,500 or whatever they're going for, especially when this mixer recorder still gives me top stellar sound and solves the particular problems that I need. Now there are some amazing new features on some of the upgraded recorders, one of which is Dante. There's no Dante on the 633 or 688. The other one is USB out, so integrating with online workflows such as streaming. Don't have that option on the 6 series. However, I can solve these problems. I have a MixPre 3, so I can easily send the output mix to the MixPre 3 and then send into it for streaming. And a Dante workflow is obviously for high channel counts and working for distances. So for me, the trade-off of having a Dante capable recorder doesn't really solve a specific problem for me. So when you see everyone out there with the latest, greatest stuff, it's hard not to be jealous. Trust me, I see these new kits, the new wireless, the new gear, and I'm drooling just like everybody else. Wow, I'd love to do some upgrades. But 2020 was a tough year. I don't know about you guys, and I have to think about my investments very wisely. And that question comes down always to the same thing. Is it going to solve a problem that I have in my business to offer more value for my clients? So these are just my opinions and how it is that I choose to decide when I'm going to upgrade gear that I thought I would share here. Obviously, if you've already traded in your 6 series and got 8 series, you had good reason to do so, and I wouldn't want to question that. What are your thoughts on upgrades, and what do you typically think about before you actually decide to invest into an upgrade? So thanks for watching, everyone, and tuning in for the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I will look forward to seeing everyone soon.